Welcome to the Learning Pines YouTube. We hope this video helps.
You start by launching Capcut and importing the clips you'll convert to a retro camera look. Trim to the exact segment you plan to stylize. This keeps processing fast and predictable. Once done, check project settings and enable high-quality export because retro filters rely on color depth and grain to read correctly. Make sure aspect ratio matches your target, 4:3 or 16:9, so the vintage framing behaves as expected when you add effects. Next, apply a vintage filter or LUT as your base. You're creating the tonal foundation for the retro camera effect, so reduce opacity if it looks too strong. Then manually color grade. Drop shadows, increase contrast, and warm midtones to mimic aged film. Use HSL controls to slightly desaturate blues while nudging reds and yellows up. That recreates aged color chemistry. Finally, add a subtle vignette to mimic lens shading. This frames the subject like an older camera would. Finish by adding texture. Apply film grain or noise at about 15 to 30% so it reads without obscuring detail, and add chromatic aberration to simulate color fringing. Then place light leak and dust overlays on top and animate tiny shake or jitter for authentic vintage movement. Once you're happy, export at the highest bitrate and chosen aspect ratio. If the effect looks washed or clipped, make sure filter opacity isn't maxed and that.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.